Number 10. Plymouth GTX. The Plymouth GTX was presented as a mid-sized, high-end performance muscle car that seamlessly blended luxury and power. It featured two engine choices: the standard 440 cubic inch V8, known as the Super Commando 440, boasting 375 horsepower, and the optional 426 cubic inch Hemi V8 with a powerful 425 horses under the hood. Opting for the Hemi came at a hefty price, adding an extra $546 to the cost, which amounted to over 10% of the GTX's base price. In 1967, only 720 GTX models were equipped with a Hemi engine. Marketed as a refined muscle car for gentlemen, the GTX combines sophisticated style with impressive performance. Its acceleration was remarkable, going from 0 to 60 in under 5 seconds, and achieving a quarter-mile time of 13.5 seconds at a speed of 105 miles per hour. Number 9. 1969 Dodge Super B 446-pack. Stood out as a muscle car that seamlessly integrated power, performance, and affordability. Derived from the Coronet Super B, it featured a distinctive engine option that elevated its power to 390 horsepower. The engine, a 440 cubic inch V8, boasted 3 two-barrel carburetors, commonly referred to as a six-pack, due to their resemblance to a six-pack of beer. While more budget-friendly than the 426 Hemi, the six-pack engine was nearly as speedy and potent, clocking a quarter-mile time of 13.46 seconds at 103 miles per hour. The Super B 446-pack was a limited production model available for only half of the 1969 model year, recognized as the A12 option, denoting the engine and hood package. A total of 1,487 hardtops and 420 coups were built with this option. The original list price for the 1969 Dodge Super B 446-pack was $3,539. Number 8. Dodge Charger RT. The Dodge Charger RT gained popularity as a muscle car, but it faced an aerodynamic challenge on NASCAR tracks. To address this issue, Dodge introduced a special edition known as the Charger 500. This variant featured a smoother front end and a more sloped rear window for improved aerodynamics. The most powerful iteration of the Charger 500 boasted the iconic 426 Hemi engine, generating an impressive 425 horsepower and 490 pound-feet of torque with dual 4-barrel carburetors. High Performance Cars magazine recognized the Charger 500 Hemi as one of the fastest cars of its era, completing the quarter mile in just 13.35 seconds at a speed of 104 miles per hour. However, this model was not only swift, but also rare and costly. In 1969, only 392 Charger 500 models were produced, and a mere 27 of them were equipped with a Hemi engine and a 4-speed manual gearbox. The original price for the 1969 Charger 500 Hemi ranged from $4,000 to $5,000. Nowadays, the Charger 500 Hemi can command prices between $108,000 and $239,000, depending on its condition. Number 7. 1968 Oldsmobile 442 D30 presented a distinctive version of the 442 muscle car, featuring a robust 455 cubic inch V8 engine equipped with a 4-barrel carburetor, dual exhausts, and a Ram air induction system to enhance its performance. The W30 variant boasted an impressive power output of 360 horsepower. Car Life magazine tested a 4-speed W30, achieving a quarter-mile time of 13.3 seconds at a speed of 103.3 miles per hour. The base 1968 Oldsmobile 442 had a price tag of $3,063, and opting for the W30 package incurred an additional cost of $263. Today, the 1968 Oldsmobile 442 U30 has become a rare and highly sought-after collector's car, with prices ranging from $30,000 to well over $100,000, depending on the vehicle's condition and originality. Number 6. 1964 Pontiac GTO Tri-Power. The 1964 Pontiac GTO Tri-Power is a renowned muscle car that originated from a bold move by Pontiac engineers who defied GM regulations by installing a sizable 389 cubic inch V8 engine into a mid-sized Tempest body. The GTO name, an acronym for Gran Turismo Omologato, a term used by Ferrari for their racing cars, was borrowed by Pontiac without Ferrari's authorization and became a trademark for their high-performance models. The Tri-Power option for the GTO introduced 3 two-barrel carburetors to the engine, elevating its horsepower from 325 to 348. This enhancement resulted in an impressive performance on both roads and tracks, with the ability to accelerate from 0 to 60 in a mere 4.6 seconds and complete a quarter mile in just 13.1 seconds. Despite its outstanding performance, the GTO Tri-Power remained an affordable option, priced at around $3,300. Number 5. L89 Camaro SS. The core of the L89 Camaro SS lay in its engine, a 396 cubic inch V8 generating 375 horsepower and 415 pound-feet of torque. However, this was no ordinary V8. It featured aluminum cylinder heads that were both lighter and more efficient than their cast iron counterparts. These aluminum heads trimmed approximately 70 pounds from the car's front end, enhancing its balance and handling. As reported in the 1969 Supercar Annual magazine, the Camaro SS L89 achieved an impressive quarter-mile time of 13 seconds at a speed of 108.6 miles per hour. The L89 engine was an exclusive and costly option, exclusively available on the S Camaro with the L78 engine. In 1969, only 311 Camaros were ordered with the L89 option out of more than 243,000 Camaros produced that year. Number 4. Plymouth Roadrunner. The Plymouth Roadrunner made its debut in 1968 as a performance car that provided substantial power at an affordable price. It shared the Chrysler B platform with the Dodge Charger and the Plymouth GTX, but stood out for its more budget-friendly and straightforward design. In 1969, Plymouth introduced the 12 package, which featured the 446-pack engine. This engine, equipped with 3 two-barrel carburetors, delivered an impressive 390 horsepower and 490 pound-feet of torque. Renowned for its speed, the 12 Roadrunner reached 111.8 miles per hour in a quarter-mile run, completing the distance in just 12.91 seconds, as reported by the Superstock and Drag Illustrated magazine. A 12 package came at an additional cost of $462 atop the $2,945 base price of the Roadrunner, but proved to be a popular auction. Only 1,412 of 12 Roadrunners were produced in 1969. Number 3. Yenko Camaro. The Yenko Camaro 427 SYC stands as an iconic muscle car crafted by Don Yenko, a Chevrolet dealer and racer. Yenko aimed to provide a more potent Camaro than the factory S model, which faced constraints from GM limited to a 400 cubic inch engine. Ingeniously, Yenko discovered a way to secure Camaros with the Corvette's 427 cubic inch engine boasting 450 horsepower, utilizing a special HIOPO code. He then implemented his own enhancements, including a fiberglass hood, distinctive wheels, stripes, badges, and detailed interior features. In 1969, Yenko successfully sold 201 of these cars, rendering them exceptionally rare and highly sought after in contemporary times. Beyond being a formidable street machine, the Yenko Camaro 427 SYC also earned its stripes as a drag racer. Yenko personally participated in NHRA Superstock class races with one of his cars, and he enlisted other drivers for various competitions. Notably, Ed Hendrick, one of these drivers, piloted a Yenko Camaro to an impressive 12.59-second quarter-mile time at 108 miles per hour on street tires, as documented in a magazine test. Number 2. Corvette ZL1. The ZL1 engine propelling this vehicle stands as a technological marvel. Crafted from aluminum, it outshines the regular 427 engine in terms of both weight and speed. Boasting a capacity to generate over 500 horsepower, some enthusiasts believe that minor modifications can push it to an impressive 600 horses. As documented by Road and Track, this lightweight powerhouse, weighing between 29 and 45 pounds, accelerates from 0 to 60 in an astonishing 4 seconds. It effortlessly conquers the quarter mile in a mere 12.1 seconds, reaching a speed of 116 miles per hour. Originally designed for racing purposes, the ZL1 engine wasn't initially intended for public sale. However, Chevrolet dealers and customers got wind of its capabilities and expressed interest. Consequently, Chevrolet decided to offer it as a regular production option for the 1969 model year, albeit at a steep price of $4,718. Remarkably rare, only 2 Corvettes were ever equipped with this option. Number 1. 1966 Shelby Cobra. The 1966 Shelby Cobra 427 SC stands out as a rare and iconic muscle car crafted by Carroll Shelby and manufactured by AC Cars in England. Its robust performance is attributed to the 427 cubic inch Ford V8 engine, churning out an impressive 485 horsepower and 480 pound-feet of torque. The SSC designation signifies its semi-competition origin, initially intended for racing but later adapted for street use. Recognized as one of the fastest and most exhilarating cars of its era, Motor Trend magazine reported a quarter-mile time of 11.8 seconds at 121 miles per hour during testing. With a top speed reaching 185 miles per hour, the Cobra SC is a highly coveted model among collectors and enthusiasts. A mere 31 SC models were produced, adding to their exclusivity. The original price for a 1966 Shelby Cobra 427 SC soared to as much as $9,500.